Now let's override object.equals. I'll just type in override and let Visual Studio generate a method stub for me. And I'll just paste in an implementation. So what's going on here? Well, obviously we want all this to do the same thing as the IEquatable of food item equals method, and the easiest way to do that, while avoiding code duplication, is simply to call the equals method. However, before I do that, I need to check that the object that's been passed as a parameter really is a food item. I'm using the C# is operator for that. If the object passed in isn't a food item, then the is operator will return false, and that tells us that the instances we are comparing cannot possibly be equal, because they are different types. So we return false. Notice that this check will also pick up if the object passed in is null. We'd want to return false in that case as well, because null can never equal an actual instance. If the item passed in is a food item, then we cast it to food item and call the strongly typed equals method. That's as much as we can do to improve performance on this method. Because of the boxing and casting, this method is still going to be way less efficient for value types than the IEquatable of t equals method, but there's nothing else you can do about that, other than try to avoid calling this method if you can help it.